Hi guys. Today's listener submitted question is, why does my dog pee so much? It's a great question. We see it a lot. This particular video is going to have to do with non-medical, non-disease excessive urination, excessive peeing. So we're talking about the happy, healthy patient. How you go see them and they pee, they leave a puddle, all those things. So very common. We see it an awful lot. I have some answers for you and some less ideal answers. So hopefully this will be helpful for you guys. So most of these patients are younger patients, typically puppies or less than a year or two of age. Every individual is different. Every patient is different. This is not typically a problem that I see in my felines. It's usually more of a dog problem. Side note. So you have your puppy. We'll just take my bull terrier puppy right now that pees a lot. So I'm going through the same thing as well. It is very annoying, very inconvenient. And the short answer is some of it, you got to let them just grow out of it. And typically what it is when they get excited, they pee. A submissive urination, a excitement urination. And usually owners will say, hey, I come home, I say hi to the dog, and we're excited, and we always pee. And it's a small amount all over the place every time. Yes, that is what it is. Generally, as they get a little older and more mature, they can control it a little bit better. Two, once they've had the same excitement over and over, we'll just say going over a roller coaster. Okay, the first time you do it, wow, you've never been on it, it's super exciting. You get the whole stomach rolling and everything. Well, once you've done that 100 times, it's probably a little less exciting each time. You get habituated to it and it gets a little slower, a little less exciting. Might still be fun, but you're probably less oohed and awed about it. Similar concept. The more exposure they get, the more they get the stimulus, typically the puddles will get smaller and smaller over time. But I have come across those dogs that, we'll just say dad walks home or gets home, opens the door, the female urinates. Some of that is a submissive urination. They don't want to get in trouble, and that's one of the ways that they're being submissive. Other patients, they're so excited they just don't know how to control it yet, and they have a little tinkle while they do it. Those usually improve a little bit faster. The submissive urination one is a lot harder and just takes more time in my experience and what I've seen. So sorry, there's not a short, simple answer on how you can really fix it. It's usually a time thing and a maturity thing with the patient. Be patient, do the best you can with it. You can try little different things, redirect that behavior maybe. So instead of them just coming and bouncing and stepping all over each other, a little herd of chihuahuas and they're doing their thing, or pit bulls, whatever it is. Instead of just allowing that behavior, you can try and redirect that behavior to, hey, you come in, ding the bell, say a word, use a hand signal, and they sit, lay down, then they get their treat and move on. And that might be one way to redirect it, train it, see if that'll help. So if anybody gets the chance to do that, let us know, give us your feedback. I have had that work for some clients, but we'd love to hear your all's feedback and stories. Thanks again.